Nigeria started happening to the rich, and this is the point where when people say there is money in Nigeria, come back home, I often argue that not everybody jackpot because of money. Okay, I actually know somebody who came back to Nigeria and left because they felt the quality of life was too poor. And I won't lie to you, even though for me it's just been about 7 years since I've been out of Nigeria. And I know in my bones that I like the concept of having a driver. I like the concept of having a cook, a cleaner, and all that things, which makes life really, really easy. But the reality is the quality of life in Nigeria is very poor, and even unfortunate incidents happens to the rich. So just before the year ended, we saw Anthony Joshua and his friends, get into an accident where two of them died. And the unfortunate thing was that one of them was visiting Nigeria for the first time. So you can imagine. And just a few days ago, Chimamanda Adichie lost her son. And so you can see that Nigeria is a country where even your money cannot save you. Everyone is literally waiting and hoping that it does not happen to them. Now, in that same country, we have leaders whom, at every opportunity they get into private jets and they jackpot. Whenever they have medical conditions, they jackpot. Only God knows if they even travel out for headaches. But you can see that in a country where we all know that we are going to benefit from certain things, our leaders will literally sacrifice us as well as themselves just to keep us in poverty. So it makes me wonder, I've asked myself this question severally, that some of the experiences that we face overseas as Africans or as Black people, sometimes some of this can be self inflicted. Because let's look at it. If I didn't come from Africa, would I really respect anybody from there? When you think about it, in what world do you have leaders that have resources, but instead of them building roads, the same roads that they are going to drive through, they would rather buy private jets so that they can fly across it? Instead of them to have hospitals, they would rather travel out at every given opportunity. So you would see that it's madness. And that is why for me, if you followed me for a while, you will know that when it comes to self-love, I usually say that self-love is something that Nigerians and many Africans, if not all, do not have. If not, there is no way we keep making decisions that affect all of us like this.